Joining us on the stage is Zhen.
Hi. Hi. Since the invention of cars have played a significant role in our society. Cars become part of pop culture, and cars represent personalities, and national heroes are born in motorsports. And I have loved cars since I was a baby. During college, I drew a lot of cars, and through my artwork, I got to know artists who shared the same passion with me. As I grew older, I got to visit more places and see more beautiful cars. My recent trip was to Havana, Cuba, where I got to shoot these amazing 50th American cars. And what strikes me most is that despite the fact they don't have parts and proper maintenance there, people there do whatever they could to keep their car running, treat their cars like families, and pass them down for generations. However, in China, the situation is different. Over 6 million cars are being scrapped every year, but fewer than 25% are being recycled. And to me, this is a huge waste of industrial heritage. My hometown Chongqing was considered China's Detroit. It produced China's first Jeep in 1959. It manufactures over 3 million cars annually, yet it lacks appreciation for the car culture. I can't help feeling that the city, my friends, and I all need a place to celebrate and share our love of cars. However, there's good news for a nostalgic person like me. The 80s sneakers are regaining popularity among Chinese millennials. And the retro filters are making a strong comeback on social media. And I quote New Yorker magazine, "A great wave of nostalgia is sweeping through China. And I believe this wave ultimately gives rise to my venture, Wheelsome, a car-themed cafe based in Chongqing that offers a place to embrace car culture. And it's more than a car cafe. I'll be combining awesome cars, adventuresome display, and wholesome food into an awesome experience. And by doing this, I can gather the car community in Chongqing and integrate resources, and tapping into a niche market that has a lot of potentials, and repurpose old car parts for sustainability. My audiences are car enthusiasts who come from various backgrounds and bond through a love of cars, and novelty-seeking millennials who don't necessarily love cars, but love unique furnishings and stylish shops. When we think of car-themed cafe, we tend to think of something like this, with a checkerboard floors, heavy Americana influence, and chopped up cars. But I don't want that. I want my place to be clean and sleek, so the artistic side of cars can be shown in a much better way. So this is a place I did. There's car on the wall, car pointing up to the sky, and cars in the back that you can sit in and enjoy movies. There's also a reading area where you can read books about cars, art, and everything in between. So this is a floor plan. And I really love the script style of old car emblems. That's how I got the inspiration for my logo. But I want to adjust the strokes and around the edges and corners so it feels modern and friendly. So these are the different versions of the logo. So there's gonna be a cafe, a shop for merchandise, and a cafe, a shop for merchandise, and a fair for activities. I also drew these line drawings of cars with 7 cars with each one featured on each day of the week. So there's gonna be muscle car for Muscle Car Monday, German sports car for Turbo Tuesday, Italian supercars for Wedge Wednesday, and trucks and utility vehicles for Truck Thursday. And my favorite finned American cars for Fin Friday, and the Japanese sports cars for Sakura Saturday, and the luxurious cars like Rolls-Royce for Supreme Sunday. Now let me take you through a simple customer journey on a typical Muscle Monday. So you're at the Wheelsome Cafe, you see the menu, you pop up the hood. How about a V8 burger? Sounds good. Fancy some drinks? We got it. Happiness is a full tank of fuel. Don't drink too much, otherwise you need to take a pit stop. And upon leaving, you might want to check out our movie area where you can sit in an old Mustang and enjoy some movies while having movie matching popcorn. And as you walk out, you might see our very cool VW shop van. And speaking of shop, we'll be having mugs, aprons, tote bags, etc. And you can check our social website, our social media, and get unique stories of the cars we love. And we also have posters, like there's also gonna be a coffee machine that in the shape of a coffee in a car engine. Right now, there's no direct competition in the local market. There is, however, a potential partner that is a car museum under construction in Chongqing. If we can collaborate with them and use their cars for our publicity, it would be really great. There are other potential competitors, but they either don't have emphasis on car culture or being too exclusive like Dada Club, a high-end motorcycle shop that cannot be approved by mass audience. I want my brand to be highly multisensory and car culture oriented. Right now, the coffee sales volume in Chongqing is estimated $2 billion, with in-shop sales accounting for $484 million. The market I'm tapping into is a boutique cafe, which is estimating $194 million. Even 1% of that is a significant number. And I want my brand to be the bridge of my customers and the car community in China. I want to allow them a better opportunity to discover each other and help pushing the car culture in China moving forward. And last but not least, I quote one of my favorite designer, Jonathan Ive, "One person's car is another person's scenery." So let's enjoy our scenery while we can. Thank you.